What's going on YouTube? Yet again another extremely hot day here in Springfield, Missouri. This video basically is going to cover one subject, and it's just something I've been wanting to talk about and kind of really get out there for a while now. I've been kind of going back and forth on it, and what it is, it's going to be the tow mirror builds that I have been doing. So we're going to talk about tow mirrors for a little bit in this video. Okay, as you guys know, or at least as you should know, based off of previous videos, I have been doing tow mirror builds for GM trucks. So I've been doing the new style, 2015 style tow mirrors. Alright, what I've been doing is I've been adding switchback lights, I've been having them painted, you know, all sorts of stuff. I've built a couple of really nice sets. I think my nicest set was probably the white and chrome set I did a while back for an old body style Chevy truck. And you know, I've been doing it for like a year. Basically guys, it's getting to where I'm getting burnt out of it. I mean, there's a couple of different reasons. Number one, I've been doing it on my own, you know, since I started it. And the reason I could do it, that I do it on my own, is because, well, nobody else knows how to do it. I don't really have anybody else that can teach how to do it, and it's a very, very tedious process. And you know, it takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming, and it takes a lot of kind of a lot of energy to do it, really. I mean, back when I started, when you get the lights taken apart and get the lenses off, it wasn't so bad. But now it's just so hard to get the lenses removed and separated from the housing to get the switchbacks in there, that, I mean, I tear my hands up every single time. I mean, I usually come out with a big cut in at least one of my fingers, and you know, half the time I'll break the lens, and then I'm out more money having to go and purchase another set of lenses, wait for those to be shipped to me, and then install them onto the light, which that sucks because that's more waiting time, and then that's more money out of my pocket. So that's reason number one. Number two would be, I am losing a ton of money from this. Like, it's starting to get to where it's getting into my personal money, it's getting into my own pockets, and I can't do that. I've got wedding stuff to pay for, I've got a lot of stuff to pay for, and you know guys, I tried to do this and just make the bare minimum. I tried to make just $100 per set of mirror, but it seems as though that $100 gets sucked up. I feel bad charging extra for, you know, materials and stuff, but you know, I've been having to do that, so prices have been going up. I think I started off at like $270 for a set of switchback mirrors. Learned extremely quickly that was way too low, and now I think it's up to like $410 or something on a basic set of mirrors. And you know, people just don't want to pay that, number one. You know, number two, I'm only making $100, so all that money covers materials, and it covers pretty much labor, and then the $100 that I make just covers the shipping. Okay, so that doesn't really leave a lot of room for me to make money. Number three, I just don't have enough time. Like, I've got a full-time job, and I know a lot of you guys that have ordered from me understand that. And I've gotten a lot of comments. I got a recent review on my page about somebody that said that I seem to have time to make a YouTube video, but not to open up the mirrors and do what needs to be done with the mirrors. Okay, so that goes into the next subject. When you guys order things from me, or when anybody orders mirrors, you know, I very blatantly put it out there on the page that they're one-off, they're custom builds, they're made to order. It's just not something that I can pull off a shelf, guys. I don't have shelves of mirrors in here. I just don't have things ready to be, you know, ready built and just ready to be sent out to you. It's literally, I get your money from you, I use that money to go buy the parts, I wait for it, I try to build it as fast as I can get to it, and then I send it out. I know most of you guys have been really patient. I do appreciate that, because I think the time that you have to wait is a little bit more worth it than spending, you know, $700+ on a simple set of mirrors from, you know, any other place, and then having them shipped out to you 2-3 weeks, and then possibly having an issue. So I don't have time. I work a 60-hour job, but I try to come home, can't spend any time with my fiance, can't do what I need to do because I've got mirrors in my head, and it's just driving me crazy because I can't get them done. I don't have time to get them done. And on that subject, I run into problems with parts. Currently I have 2 switchback strips that only half of them work. So only half of the light works. And now I'm going to have to spend $100 out of my pocket to buy a pair of switchback strips to go on somebody else's lights. And guys, I can't do that. I can't just go spending $100, $200 left and right. No, I can't even build my own set. So it's really just getting into my head, and just really, I need to lay off of it for a little while at least. I'm going to turn it off right now. I'm not going to be doing anything new. I might do one more set. Might have there's somebody that has been wanting a set for a while. I might be doing one more set of switchbacks, and after that, I'm just, guys, I can't do it. I'm losing too much money, and having to worry about it too much, and it's really taking a toll on me, honestly. I get a lot of messages every day asking me for updates. Do you have an update on my mirror? Do you have an update on my lights? Do you have an update? And it's a couple days after they made the order. I'm sorry, I have to work, and I tried to do this as a little side deal, and obviously it's just not working out very well for me. For those of you who have purchased in the past, I definitely appreciate it, and I'm sorry that I'm not going to be offering it anymore, but it's just really getting to the point where it's interfering with other things, and I've got to get rid of it. I've got to finish up what I've got and get those out before I attempt to try to do it again. And it sucks because I do enjoy it. I enjoyed building them, and I enjoy what they look like on people's trucks afterwards, but it's just gotten to where I can't do it anymore. So if that inconveniences anybody, I'm sorry. There are other places out there that do, and one of these days I might be able to get up to their level and be able just to do mirrors and headlights and stuff full time. But as of right now, I've got to turn that off and focus on, I guess, real life. That's pretty much my update. Hopefully some new stuff going to be coming to the truck. I don't know if that's going to happen because money's kind of getting tight at the moment after that wreck. And hopefully it'll be here soon. But thank you guys for everything. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching as always. And we will see you in the next video.